I felt myself heading down today. Nothing I did seemed to make any difference, and it was more the lack of the doing that was the challenge. I went for a beautiful walk this morning, a long walk through the rainy shrub and the wilderness around the farm, and I played music and I continued working on a song I'm writing, and then I kind of just lost all of it and have spent hours and hours and hours on my phone and on my computer, and I felt myself kind of sinking into that little pit of self-judgment. It's not okay. It's not okay that I don't do all the things I want to do with every day. It's not okay that I spend too much time on my phone or too much time on my computer. And so I thought, well, instead of just lying on the couch feeling like shit about it, let me create something. Let me set up my camera and plug in my microphone and say hello to the world. I don't know how many people will watch this, or how many people will care, or how many people will be bored by it or think that it's a waste of time. I'm not worried about any of that right now. Just the fact that I'm here, that I've turned on some lights and I've put out my camera and I've done these things, I feel better somehow because I'm creating. And I'd like to reach a place where I can feel very okay with myself when I'm not creating, when I'm just sitting and just being. It's not where I am right now, but it's certainly where I would like to be. I have another song coming out on Monday, and if I really think about it, it's incredible. I have written 4 songs I'm really proud of in the last 5 weeks. 4 songs in 5 weeks. That's incredible. And I did it because I committed to doing it. And then I got out of the worry of, is it going to be good enough? Are the songs going to matter? Are they going to be bad? Is it going to be this? Is it going to be that? And I was like, I actually don't care if they're bad. They can be bad. It's fine. I can write a bad song this week, maybe write another bad song next week. Maybe the third one will be a good song. None of that is important. I'm not here to write good songs right now. I'm here to write. I'm here to create. I'm here to be the artist that I am. And it's just this wonderful relief to get out of my own way in that sense. And it just so happens that the songs I've written, I'm actually really happy with and really proud of, and people are getting a lot out of them. My song, When the Colors Fade, many people have shared that and have said that it's helped them think about depression in different ways and given them kind of an idea that they're not alone in the world, or that the ones that they love are not alone. And those are amazing things. Thank you so much for giving me that feedback. It is important. It's not the illness. I also want to be in a place where I don't worry too much about what you think, even though I think you're amazing. Whoever you are right now watching this, truly, I thank you for watching, for taking this time. But I can't create for you. I have to create for me. I have to create from a place that matters to me. And I always do. And everything I've ever written, every song I've ever written has had meaning to me, even if it was for other people. And that's the wonderful aspect of it all. So, yeah. My next song is really very positive, which is amazing because this last week's song was so sad in a way and heavy, but beautiful as well. I love the heaviness in it. It's a sincere, heartfelt heaviness that I think it's important to be able to talk about. But this week's song, which I'll be sharing in a day or two in my timeline, is so positive. And I really love that happened, that I could write from the place of biggest challenge and darkest feelings, and then write a song that just feels like it's celebrating the whole thing, just like true celebration. And so that's it. This is a new month beginning. This is the last day of the old that I'm recording this on, and we're about to hit July. So thank you. And I want to also say thank you so much to all of my patrons who have been with me and who are with me. This is the time of the month when the pledges come through, when I, between the 1st and the 5th of each month is when I get paid by my patrons to make music, to make art, to make podcasts, to be a creative voice in the world. So thank you. Thank you for being one of those people if you are one of those people. If you aren't, then that's also cool. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching and sharing and commenting. It all matters. In this case, thank you to my patrons. Thank you to you who honor me by putting your money where my art is. I was thinking about that. I remember I thought of that a while back, and I love it. I love it. You say you put put your money where your mouth is. So take action, spend the way you speak, give energy to the things that you believe in. And I really, really believe that my patrons are doing that. Putting their money where my art is, saying, I love your art, here's some money, make more of it. Beautiful. Anyway, I feel better. I feel better to just have spoken this little moment of truth, and now I get to go and edit it and edit the sound and edit the video and put it all together and upload it and create something that I send to you. And all those hours will be spent creating and doing something that I enjoy. And so thank you for this opportunity. Thank me for this opportunity. I'm the one here doing it. I don't know exactly why, but I feel like it's important that I can just speak whatever it is that I'm into and up to into the world. So here I am. Yeah. We have podcast recordings coming. We have new songs coming. We have new videos coming. It's all coming. It's all happening. And yet here I am sitting and reminding myself that I'm okay, even if I'm not creating or showing or being some kind of I don't know what it is exactly, but basically coming back to the truth that to be human is in itself valuable, that I am intrinsically valuable without having to prove it to anyone, to you or to anyone else. That's my lesson, because I realize that in some deep part of myself, I feel very without value. I feel as though I have to consistently prove to the world that I have value and that I need constant feedback from the world saying, yes, you have value. Yes, you do, you do. And I realize that, and so that's one of the things I'm looking at, is this depth of fear that I'm going to be left because I'm not really worth much. And I feel that, and I'm just feeling that, and I'm acknowledging it, and I'm working with a therapist, and I'm doing the other work that I can to bring myself to a place of self-love, true self-love, self-acknowledgement. Anyway, thank you for watching, if you are still watching, and if you're not, then you'll never see this. But thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of my world. What a gift that we share with one another, our time and our attention and our energy. Thank you. If you've watched this far, please put the word ladybug into the comments in a sentence so that it makes sense somehow. It's one of my favorite things is, well, reading comments in general, but then reading the comments of the people who watch to this point. Anyway, I'm out. You're amazing. Bye.